Okay, so today I'm going to install the Arcade Game Factory Rampage Backlit Marquee on my Rampage cabinet, of course. And with that, there's some things that'll need to be plugged into the control panel. So I'm going to go ahead and get my control panel disassembled and show you what needs to be done. Also, if you check it out, I've got a deck protector here from Arcade Accessories with the premium finishing kit. So if you're looking for a deck protector for your Rampage cabinet or basically any other cabinet, hit up Mark at Arcade Accessories. But for now, the star of this video is this beautiful looking Rampage Backlit Marquee. Check it out, dude. So it's got this little wood slat that just comes in and out. It's got the LEDs on it. Slides right in. So let me get the cabinet, or the control panel for that matter, take it apart, and I'll be right back with you. All right, so I've got my, at least the back cover taken off the control panel. So the next step is we're going to want to identify where the power switch connects on the little encoder board. And that, if I was to hold that up right here with all these billion wires in the way, right there is where it says power. So I'm going to go ahead and disconnect that one. And then Arcade Game Factory gives you this little jumper style one that you'll just plug in its place. And then you're going to take the existing cable and you're going to plug it in to this little harness right here that I've already gone ahead and connected. And in a minute I'll explain how this goes into the cabinet. So yeah, here we go. Reach down here. Can you see? Yeah, you can see. Kind of fumble my way through this just to get to the power. Okay, power is disconnected, and take this guy. This also has the screws to connect it for when we're mounting it on the cabinet. So this little guy just plugs in. Simple. As you can see right here, this is now plugged in where power was. And I've got my power connector right here, and it's going to get plugged in to this guy. These are going to get married up, and then yeah, we're going to be able to put it. We're going to be able to put it all back together and put it in the case. Okay, so I've got my control panel put back together, and as for this wiring that it came with, you kind of want to have it sticking a little bit out of the side of the control panel where the ribbon cable plugs in, and you'll run it out, and this cable right here is going to plug into the power brick. And then one of these will go up to the marquee and one will go to the board. So stand by. Okay, so as you can see, I've got my control panel back in on my Rampage cabinet, which currently has a Final Fight marquee on it. I need to go ahead and swap that out. So let's get started on that. All right, so I've got it off. Yeah, now I'll go ahead and put the other one on. Boom. All right, so now we've got, just to do the rest of the wiring, it's super simple. Like I said, we've got our connector that's coming up out of the control panel. We had the jumper that plugged into the encoder board that basically always keeps that in the on position, if I'm understanding right, you know. And then we've got the two power cables. We've got the splitter right here. One of the adapters is going to go to the board, to the PCB, and the other one is going to go to the Backlit Marquee. Boom. And then this end right here is going to plug into the power brick. Now, one thing that I did not do, let me disconnect my phone camera from here real quick. I'm just filming all this on my phone. Is I didn't take these two screws and screw them through the bottom part of the Backlit Marquee. It'll be fine, but I'll leave them inside the cabinet. Whatever. All right, so I have dimmed the lights. This is the moment of truth. I went ahead and plugged it back in, but really I have not tested this yet. So if I did it wrong, I'm gonna leave it in the video, but let's find out. Nope, I did it right. Haha. Dude, look at that. Look at the color. Let's get in close. Arcade Game Factory. I didn't want Gauntlet. Well, we are good to go. Now, check this out. Here we have side by side two different backlit marquees. Here's the Burger Time from Arcade1Up, and here is my Mortal Kombat from the Arcade Game Factory. Getting in close, you can see the detail is there, dude. It looks fantastic. Look at that. The colors, everything nice and vibrant. I'm loving it. Let's compare that to Golden Tee. Look at Golden Tee. This is also officially, this is an official Arcade1Up Backlit Marquee. Look, you can see the wire in front of the light. And now I've seen people have gone on Reddit and have moved that, but like there's countless people, hey, does yours have this black thing in it? Yeah, it's a wire. You need to move it. I just haven't done mine yet, but you don't have to worry about that if you go with the Arcade Game Factory. Let's take a look at Outrun. Now, Outrun is one of their newer ones, so it's not horrible. It just seems a little bit too bright. Those, like, I don't know, the colors are just slightly washed. Like, it should be more vibrant. I bet if Arcade Game Factory did a version of this, it would look even better. And if there was one, I would potentially consider buying it. All right, let's take a look at how Star Wars is. This is, again, another stock Arcade1Up one. Look at all the, like, light spots, you know? You can see just how it has those, like, hot spots, like the bright areas. And, I mean, our blacks don't look black. Our black looks gray and washed out, you know? So, meanwhile, we go over here. Look at our blacks here. Our blacks are great. Look at it's in the middle of the thing. Look, it's fantastic. You know, meanwhile, yeah, you know. So, All right, let's power up official NBA Jam Tournament Edition. I think this was the Costco edition. Yeah. Takes a second to boot up. But, as you can see, it's all bright in the middle, you know? Typical Arcade1Up Duke. And, they didn't even cut it evenly when you look at the two sides, you know? It's kind of a little bit off. So, anyways, yeah, the arcadegamefactory.com, if I'm not mistaken. I will post a link in the video description, and yeah, go check them out. There are some other vendors that work exclusively through like Facebook Marketplace or whatever, and I see that they're doing a pretty good job as well. But for my aftermarket ones, I've been going with Arcade Game Factory, and it's been pretty good, and I'm gonna pimp out the rest of my cabinets with them. I can't wait. If you like the content, please go ahead and like, get subscribed, do all those good things, you know, because I'm going to keep releasing content, and leave a comment if you have any questions, and I will respond. Have a great day. Thanks. Bye.